Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I know I have my old shirt on when I created Angels of Broken Hearts. Um, I'm getting all that remade soon. I actually have an artist creating all my logos, revising all my logos, so I'm pretty excited. I have a meeting today, so that's going to be wonderful. And so I just wanted to hop on real quick to let everyone know that first I want to say welcome. Thank you for joining me at this time. I know you guys really don't catch me live. I am live right now. It's very rare when I am live because I have to use a different app so I can go live because I don't have that many subscribers. I only have 50. I had 51. I lost one, so 50 subscribers. Hey, I'm okay with that. Um, so please like, subscribe, share, comment, as if you see on the link below. Well, it's not a link, it's my little logo where it says please like, subscribe, share, comment, and thank you. Yes, please do. I posted a video this morning. Well, I made it last night, but it was posted this morning because I had to edit it and all that good stuff. So check it out. It's available. It's called self-awareness of self, of how you interact with other people and yourself, and how to respect yourself, and also how to gain personal power and just being a better version of yourself, right? So yeah, I just wanted to come on because I'm not going to be on for a while. I'm packing and I don't have that much time at my home where I am. So I'm not going to be on YouTube for a while. And plus, my guides would like me to pretty much focus on self-care at the moment. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I have no social media platforms. I do have Snapchat, but that also doesn't really get used as much. But I don't have YouTube. I mean, Facebook. I do have YouTube, but I'm going to be off of YouTube for a little while. But I have no social platforms at all. I just really don't care for them. They're just drama. Seriously. And plus, as a light worker and as an empath, it's just not healthy for us as well. I don't watch news. I barely watch TV. I do watch some shows with my kids. I watch cartoons with them and stuff like that, whatever they pretty much want to watch. But I like to stay outdoors most of the time if I can. I like to take my kids swimming as much as possible. So, you know, yeah. So, yeah, so please like, subscribe, and share, comment, please. Yes, please do. And I'm looking forward to all your comments. I love reading your comments and responding to your comments. So today I wanted to say, yes, I'm going to be off of YouTube for a little while because I have to focus on other things. I have to focus on changing some things on my business and also start trying to get my business up and going. It's been a little difficult due to the fact because I changed my name in March before the lockdown happened. So it's been a process, and it's been pretty difficult changing my name. Because you have to go through so much ridiculousness. It's crazy. And let's just say I'm never going to change my name again. And if I ever do get married in the future, let's just say if that's in what God wants for me to get married, then he's going to have to change his name because I'm not changing mine. I've been through the process. My name has been changed 3 times. Well, 2. This is my 3rd, yeah. So, yeah. And if you're wondering, why did she change her name so many times? Let's say I was adopted at the age of 9. So my mom that adopted me, she changed my name. So then I changed the name that my mother gave me when she adopted me at the age of 9. I changed my name to what it is now. It's Eve. Um, Before I got adopted, it was Evelyn. So then when I got adopted, it was Chazare. And then now I switched it to my name, to what I wanted. So now it's Eve, and I love it. And I like it. And I vibrate on that name in such clarity. And that is really who I am. So I'm happy that I did. It's been a process. It's been a long process, but hey, it's getting done. It's just taking longer than I expected because of the lockdown. There's been so many. It's been ridiculous, but it's getting there. But in the meantime, in between time, I have other things that I am trying to do as well. So I'm trying to go for my second master's in IET, Integrated Energy Therapy. And I also want to become a teacher in Integrated Energy Therapy, because I am a teacher in Reiki Master. I am a Reiki Master, but I also am a teacher as well. I'm a certified teacher to teach Reiki as well. But I like IET because it just gets more into the issues, into the tissues, as they say, right? So, yeah, so I just wanted to come on. We have a full moon in Aquarius. I just, cause it was funny, cause I was like, when I was doing the video, I was like, I don't even know what full moon it is coming on this week, right? So Leo King just posted an astrology, and I looked at it a little bit briefly because I was doing other things because I needed my coffee. So I didn't get to watch his video earlier today. I only watched a little glimpse of it, not so much, but I will have to get back to it. So yeah, we have a full moon in Aquarius. So it's going to be very interesting. And plus we're in the year of Aquarius. So it's going to be really, really interesting. I'm really, really interested in how all this is going to play out in the next few months. Let's just say it's going to get harsh before it gets better, guys. Right now, they want us as empaths, as light workers, as rainbows, crystals, whatever you are, high frequency, higher consciousness. They want us to pretty much focus, go in within ourselves, find the answers within ourselves at this moment, because we right now, the Mars is in Aries, which is in retrograde, like I said yesterday in my video, until October. And we have a lot of planets in retrograde, but a lot of planets that left retrograde as well, like Mercury retrograde has left. So, but we have another Mercury retrograde coming in August, I believe. Yes, I heard August 9th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, that's what the download I just got was August 9th. So, August 9th should be Mercury retrograde. So, pretty interesting times it's going to be. So, as these planets do what they need to do at this present time, it's for a reason. It's for us to go in within ourselves, to find who we are and what is our purpose on this specific timeline as we speak right now. Remember, we're only in one timeline, but we're a multi-dimensional beings. We create all the time at whatever, like how you speak, you're creating. Your actions, you're creating. How you have your mindset. If it's in a negative mindset, well, you're going to create negative. you're going to be creating negative situations, right? So if you're thinking in a positive mindset, well, what are you going to be creating? Positive things, right? So when you get into the mindset of being positive and staying positive, you will see how your life would transform in such a big way. Yes, you won't see the results right at the moment, but once you go through the process, it will get easier. And I'm not going to say, oh, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be great. No, it's just going to get easier once you get into the transitions. So, right now, just focus on yourself. Ground these energies because they're going to be harsh. Harsh, very, very harsh. I know I'm moving my phone a lot, but I'm trying to get comfortable because I'm outside. I'm usually in my office, but something told me to come outside, so I'm coming outside because it's nice. And me and my kids just woke up a little while ago, and I had to make a few phone calls, and I had to make a business phone call real quick for my logos to make sure the artist is doing the pictures that I want. Sorry, I need some coffee. We need some coffee. And I also will be fasting for the next few days as well. Which should be interesting. I haven't fasted in a while, so I need to. So yeah, so I wanted just to come on just to let you guys know that I won't be doing videos for a while. Right now, it's pretty much I'm going to be focusing on me, my kids, my family, and just creating different things. Because right now, as the energies are here, it's helping us to make better choices in our lives, in our family, in our finances, and within ourselves as well. So, right now it's the point where you need to just focus on you and what's going to benefit you and how are you making an impact, especially now, especially in these times where I don't watch the news, so I don't know what's really going on. I know it's craziness out there, but I really don't want to pay attention to it. I have other better things to do. As a light worker, we're supposed to be helping the collective raise the consciousness and heal. So I'll be doing some grid work as well. So that's why I also won't be on, because my guides really want me to do grid work, because we really, really need to be doing grid work. So that's what I'll be doing as well. So I'll be working in the astros for a little while as well. So we're needed desperately at these times. Yes, the harshness has gone, but there's still other things that we need to be doing as well. So that's what I'll be doing. So they want me to pull a card from my deck. And it's called Beyond Lemuria. I love this deck. It's beautiful. And the first time I held this deck was like, oh, wow. I love it. So I'm going to pull a card. Let's see. And I'm going to have to put this down for a second so I could shuffle my card if it gets to stay up. It's tilted, but hey, it'll do. Can I please get a message for the collective? I call in my archangels, my guides. What's the message would you like to give to the collective at this moment? Because you guys really want to pull cards. Can I get a message, please? Life force energy, 34. What was I talking about? Taking out time for you to integrate. Love yourself. So with this card, life force energy, they want you to use. Have you seen the Merkaba? This is the Merkaba. Okay. They want you to. You see these dolphins? They're free, right? They want you to use the life force energy, which when you become in alignment, right? When you align your chakras, when you ground yourself, your base chakra, right? And your crown chakra, you get downloads from life force energy, which is free energy, which is 369, which is Tesla energy. If you know about Tesla, look it up. It's free energy is 369. It's the position of when you go into meditation, right? So they want you to use that energy to create the life that you are meant to live. And the life that you want for yourself. Because remember, you are your own creator. And if you see the chakras, all these are chakras. You have to be in alignment with the universe. And once you become centered within your being, right? You can attract so much love within yourself, right? But not just within yourself, with everything you come encounter with. Like I worked hard on myself so I can be a better parent, so I can understand. Well, you can't become a better, it's making wiser decisions and wiser choices for your children. Because remember, you are the you are the parent, you are the teacher, you are the one that how can I say it? You are their role model. So how you are, what they see, that's what they're going to do. So if I am in a negative vibration, well, what's going to happen, right? So if I'm in a positive vibration, what's going to happen with it? My kids will gravitate towards it, towards positivity, right? So you are the force. You hold the key to your own freedom. And people don't get that. People don't understand. But if you're not awakened, you won't understand. If when you do become awakened, you make conscious choices. You make choices that you know that are going to be beneficial for you. As a parent, as a teacher, and as a student. Because remember, we are students as well. We can become the teachers because we have been through those situationships, whatever kind of situationships they have been. Me being a parent and also helping my children and also being an advocate for my kids, but also being an advocate for other children and also being, I also have my certification in drugs and alcohol as well, but also I have my certificate in life coaching for clients or patients that come out of the hospital to integrate into the world that they're coming into, right? So just as well as a healer, as a Reiki healer, or as a integrated energy therapist, we help heal we help try to heal certain aspects, but we also have opinions. Yes, we don't tell you what to do with your life, but we also sit with you and see, okay, look at your past and look at your future, or look at your present situation, right? Do you want to still continue in the same repeated toxic cycle, or do you want to break out of that toxic cycle? So you make these choices if you want to stay in toxic situations, whatever situationships they are, or you want to make a better situationship for yourself, but for you and for your family, and what you're going to do with yourself and your family. I always want to improve. I always like to do research because I have kids that have autism. So I do research for my kids, but also for myself, so I can be a better advocate, or how I can try to help advocate for someone else, if not advocate for myself, because I've had to advocate for myself lots of times, especially having kids that have different necessities and needs. I have to I have to do research so I can help my child as well, but also help myself. So I'm gonna pull one from my meditation cards. Let's see what they have to say. What do you have? A message for the collective. What's the message for the collective, please? So, affirmations. The affirmations they would like you to use. Hopefully you guys could see it. I have everything I need right now for an abundant life. I have everything I need. I have my freedom, I have my peace, I have love. That's all I really need, right? That's what I need. That's all I care about. Trust me, I've been through enough trauma. I don't want any more. And I've cleared a lot of karma, so I don't want any more karma. Even though we still clear karma, I'm good. So, there's another affirmation. I know you guys probably can't really see it, but I'm going to read it anyways. It's the sun, moon, earth, infinity, all that is in infinity, I am thee. So, that was pretty interesting. So, yeah, like I said, just take care of yourselves right now. These energies are pretty rough. They're harsh. They want me to tell you to use crystals under your pillow right now. Get a journal. Write down your dreams, especially this full moon in Aquarius. Do your releasings. Do your spiritual baths. Take care of your mind, body, and soul. Be in alignment with what you want in your life. What do you want? What do you want? Not what everybody else wants. What do you want? I know on this full moon, when I do my full moon ritual, this full moon, I'm going to do my full moon bath, but also I'm going to do my full moon rituals, which I try to do continuously for myself and only for myself, because I want to better my life and better my circumstances, right? Which I'm good with, but, this full moon. So on this full moon, write down what you don't want anymore. Write down everything you don't want. Everything that you want out of your life. Like if you want a better job, or you want to do something different, write it down. Write down everything, right? Just release everything that you don't want. If you don't want that old job, then hey, but as long as you're going to replace it with something else. Like, I haven't done catering in a while, because I just don't want to do it anymore. It's, that's just not me anymore. I've worked with the public. I've worked with people. I still do right now, but it's more on a one-on-one personal level that I get to talk to my client and speak to my client, but also let and listen to my client, but also give them advice and give them guidance. That's what I want to do now. And that's what I'm certified to do. So that's what I want to do. Because right now, we need healers so badly right now. And that's what I'm going to be focusing on for the next few months, is getting my business together and getting some clients and helping the helping the collective, because that's what we're supposed to be doing with our modalities, is to help the collective, especially people that been through trauma like rape, molestation, abandonment. And I've been through it all. I've been through them all, so I can give you advice and help. I don't need manuals and I don't need books, but I can see where in your chakra system where there's blocks, so I can help you and help clients or you, whoever it is. I can help them so they can open up to their own purpose in life and what they're meant to do. So that's what we're here to do. Okay? It's not, sorry, my hair is crazy right now. And it's hot, so it's getting a little frizzy. And it is what it is. I just got a lot of hair. You see this? It's just a lot of hair. And it gets tangled everywhere, and it's just ridiculous. And no, I won't cut it. These are my antennas. I love my hair. So that's what I really want to focus on, is focusing on healing and helping others go on their own path and find their true selves and what they're meant to do. And their purpose. If they're meant to be writers, they're meant to be writers. If they're meant to be healers, they're meant to be healers. There's different healers. There's just not just Reiki healers or integrated energy therapists. There is lots of different therapists. There's doctors, nurses. Those are healers as well. Police officers, they're healers. There's EMTs. There's so many different kind of healers, not just tarot readers and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna pull from my chakra wisdom cards. I love these. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to work on? What does the collective need to work on? I have 3 cards. So we have the 6th chakra, 3rd eye, which is right here in the middle of your forehead. Well, in the middle of where your eyes are, right here. That's your 3rd eye. So it says 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra, intuition, perception. I know that what my my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that it is there for me to receive. I practice developing my intuition, and I know that it is a major aspect of who I am. In the stillness and silence of meditation and contemplation, I will experience and know the truth. When I was saying that in the beginning. It's fifth chakra, throat chakra. Your chakra right here. So if you want to know where your fifth chakra is your throat chakra. This is your blue chakra. This is your indigo. This is your blue. That's where you speak your truth. And creative expression, that's what it just says, creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, signing language, and crying, and through using my creative talent. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, I hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sight. So those are the ones you need to work on, is your sixth chakra, your fifth chakra, and your third chakra. Yellow, creative. So your solar plexus is where there's stored guilt, anxiety, all those negative emotions. Transmute those emotions to a positive one. You have to clear out those solar plexus. There's meditations for those. There's meditations on YouTube, actually, for your third eye, to clear out your third eye. Also, there is throat chakras clearing as well, and there is solar plexus chakra clearing as well. Or you can do a full body clearing of your chakras as well. They have them on YouTube. They work awesomely. I use them all the time because I like to have my aura cleared all the time, because I don't want everybody else's garbage, especially when I'm walking to a store. And I usually shield myself when I go into the store. Sometimes I forget, so when I come home, I'm like, what the hell? Like, why am I feeling this way? Why am I like... And I figured out, like, oh, snap. Guess what? I didn't shield myself when I left my house today. So... third chakra, solar plexus, self-discipline. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forward and grow. I am free of the need for the approval of others. I face each challenge with determination and courage, and I am determined to live my life to its full potential. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. So, as I was saying about my business and everything else, that's why I want to focus going inwards and doing grid work right now, because we so need it. And there's so many people that are getting lost with tarot readings. I'm going to say it, and I don't care. People are getting lost with tarot readings, other tarot. I've actually stopped watching other tarot readers. And if you know, on my YouTube, I don't ask for donations or anything. I do it because I want to do it. I do my videos because I choose to do my videos. But I'm also guided and asked to do my videos. And plus, this is our job as a light worker. This is what we're supposed to be doing. Yes, I am a twin flame, but part of the 144,000 collective consciousness hertz. But we're here for mission. We're here to awaken. We're here to heal. Yes, we would love that relationship. Yes, we would love to be with our twins. But if our twin is being toxic, you got to let them go. You have to. I'm sorry to say it. Actually, I'm not. You have to let them go because they're shrinking your progress. Okay? Let's get real. Because they're off doing whatever they want to do, even though they're hiding behind the mask because they don't want to show their true colors. And it's like, okay, I'm over it already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So right now, I've been focusing on me. I've been doing me. Um, I've been working on me. I've been healing me. I've been. Sometimes we do get, and I'm gonna admit it. Sometimes we do get lost in the feelings, but you have to ground your energy and clear your energy and ask your guides and your group of I work with Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, because getting your integrated energy therapy license, that's who you work literally with Archangel Ariel, but you work with all the archangels as well. So I ask them to protect my energy all the time because my twin is a healer as well. He is a healer. And he also is an empath, but he also sucks my energy dry sometimes. And I can sense it, so I had to block it. And I had to do a lot of work to block it. Um, so, yes, I feel him, on the full moons or when the moons are, what is it? Half moon, like the quarter moon. But also just because we share the same energetic imprint, it's kind of hard, but I've learned how to master that energy, which is your yin and your yang within yourself. Once you master those energies within yourself, I just got confirmation. Did you hear that? Once you balance those energies within yourself, it gets easier. I'm not saying it gets 100% easier, but it gets easier as long as you know how to work with the energies, right? As long as you know how to balance the energies, because get real, yes, you can't get rid of your twin. If you're a true twin, no, you can't. But you can learn how to master energy, master emotions, that's why it's called self-mastering. Being yourself, mastering levels of trauma, of whatever the case may be, whatever you are guided to do within yourself, within your temple. I had to do a lot of clearing with mother and father because I didn't have a mother and I didn't have a father. I was adopted. So I had a lot of abandonment issues as well. So I had to work within that too. A lot of work. It wasn't easy. I'm telling you, it wasn't. But I did a lot of work within that. Last night, actually, I was in my bed. I was laying with my son. And I was working on myself because that's what I usually do. When I lay down on my bed, I do Reiki on myself every night. And I also put meditation music on as well, so it can amplify whatever needs whatever my vessel needs, whatever chakras need to be cleared. And I seen myself. It was craziest thing. I was in the hospital. I was a baby. I remember holding myself and talking to myself. And I started to cry. Because when I was a child in the hospital, my mother left me there. She gave birth and she left me there. My mother was a drug addict and she was a prostitute. And I'm not going to hide that. So my real mother was a a prostitute and a drug addict. So I was a drug addict baby. Let's get real. So I had to clear a lot of karma from that too as well. So I had to clear my karma, plus my mother's karma, plus my mother's mother's karma, plus my whole lineage of karma, like my whole family's karma lineage. I've had to clear, and I'm glad I did because I feel so much better. But I invested a lot of money in myself, but I also invested a lot of time on myself to better myself, so I can help myself, so I can help my children as well, not just me. So clearing out a lot of karma, I've had to do, and also being in a relationship, for 15 years with their father, my kids' father, I also had to deal with a lot because I attracted someone, we had a connection, but it became toxic. If you guys see in my previous videos, you know, he was an empath too, and he had gifts as well. My son's father did, but he became toxic, and I had to leave. But I trust me, I dealt with a lot. I dealt with verbal, physical, mental abuse. Also, I dealt with rape at the times when he was drunk, and I'm gonna say it. Also, I've dealt with a lot of cheating, a lot of betrayal, and a lot of those things I had to deal with. But I also had to clear. And I didn't understand at the time, but now I do. And, you know, we all learn our lessons from our previous relationships, and I will never go to a relationship where I get mistreated ever again. So I'd rather be, you know, everybody's like, oh, why are you single? Why don't you have anybody? Why? Because I'm healing. And I've learned so much from my previous relationship with my son's father that I want to love myself. And whoever comes in my path has to love themselves as well. So, you know, yes, that's why I'm not with my twin, because my twin doesn't know how to love himself. He doesn't. And if someone doesn't know how to love themselves, they will not know how to love you. And I'm going to say that because I've been there. Been there and I've done that. If you do not love yourself, no one's going to love you. No matter if you have a connection or not. It doesn't matter. If you don't love yourself, no one's going to love you. Period. Because you were born alone, you die alone. So figure it out. Now. So love yourself, put yourself first, and watch you see things change. Because I was always that giver. I was always giving. And I didn't, you know, and I never really got anything in return but bullshit, lies, deceit, betrayals from people, even from friends that I thought that were my friends. They really weren't. So, you know, I've learned a lot at a very young age, and you know, and also I remember, I just got this download. I guess I'm supposed to share this story. I remember going to visit my mother at the hospital. My real mother, not my adopted mother. My real mother, because my adopted mother took us to Manhattan, because at the time we lived in New York City. Right now I live in upstate. But when I lived in New York City, my mother would take us to go see my mother. My real mother. And I remember the last visit that we had was before I got adopted. And she brought this man with her. I didn't know who he was. So it was this man. And he was weird. He wanted me to sit on his lap for some reason. I don't know why. It was just weird, and I was just it was just weird, okay? It was just weird. But I remember that was the last time I seen her, and I seen the guy that she was with. It was an older man. He was like wrinkly with white hair. I remember him perfectly, as vivid as day, because he gave me the creeps. The dude gave me the creeps, okay? And I was only a little girl. I think I was about like 8. Yeah, I was about 8. He was creepy, okay? He was fucking creepy. So come to find out, it was my mother's pimp. Okay? It was my mother's pimp. Um, so the reason why we stopped seeing them, my mother told me after, was that they heard a conversation with my mother and her pimp, that my pimp wanted my mother to take custody of me. 2, guess what? Pimp me out at the age of 8. So they stopped visitations. That was our it was cut from there. We were not allowed to see her ever again. And I'm glad, because all the time when we went to go see her, I just felt weird anyways. I didn't really there was no connection there. There was no connection at all. So it was what it was. But yeah, so yeah, my mother's pimp wanted to sell me at the age of 8. That's just nice, right? So so I just had to put that out there. So yeah, I've been through a lot, but it's made me who I am, and it's made me strong. And that's what I want my children. I want my children to know that don't blame others for how you feel. You have to fix that within yourself. Stop projecting your nonsense on other people. You have to fix that within yourself first. Fix that within yourself. Stop projecting that shit, because I've worked on that. Okay? So that was the message for today. To just concentrate on you. That's the most important thing right now, is to concentrate on you. There's something in my hair. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so just worry about you. Don't worry about anybody else. Worry about what you want to accomplish, especially in this lifetime. I know this is my last lifetime. I'm not coming back. Me and God had this conversation. I don't want to come back here. I don't like it here. I like the trees. I like, but I don't want to come back here. I'm making the best of it. I love the sunsets. I love the beaches. I love nature. I love it all. Yes. I'm enjoying my time on Earth. Yes. But I think we have lived enough long time reincarnating, and I'm done. I'm ready to go home. Which this is our home right now, but in the afterlife, I want to make sure that all my karma is clear. So in the afterlife, I can do better things. And if I have to come back, hopefully not. Hopefully I just get everything checked out. And I don't come back here, because these humans are redonkulous. They mistreat each other. They hate on each other. They talk about each other. They don't like to see others succeed. It's like, why? I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't. Seriously. But please like, subscribe, share if you like this video. Please, if this video resonated with you, please press the like button. And also, yeah, I won't be on for a little while. I just have to work on some things. That's life, right? So I will catch you in the next live or in the next video. Remember, we have a full moon Aquarius. Do your rituals within yourself. Don't do it on others. Respect others' free wills, please, because You have to respect someone else's free will. You can't just go be doing spells on people and stuff. That's just not right. That's just not cool either. So, I send you all the love in the world, and stay positive and raise your vibration. Take care of you. Love you. Put you first. Remember, self-care, self-love. Do what makes you happy, not what makes someone else happy. All right? All right. So I will catch you next time. Thank you for joining my channel, Angels of Enlightenment, and thank you for hearing this spiel of messages. And I send you all the love and all the healing in the world, especially at these times and at these moments that we so need it desperately. So I will, I will send all my prayers and ask for healing on all levels for all of you, whoever's watching this, past, present, and future, and in all dimensions. I send you all the love and all the healing on all aspects of your life.